Good evening, everyone, and welcome to, I think, day 15 or stream 15 of Terrortober. My name's Naxus. I'm glad to see all of you. So today... Oh, hey, Loser Corner. You working on your Mogera costume? Is it going to be ready in time for Halloween? So today... we're going to continue the playthrough of Realms of the Haunting, because I'm trying to get it done before October ends. That may or may not be possible, but I don't want to leave a game like half done, but I also don't want to, extend a horror game too far outside of October, because that's not my style right now. That's something I can think about later. Probably had to wait for next Halloween. That's a drag. You can wear your Mechagodzilla one, I suppose. So, anyway. We have a lot to do. So, last time I got the Key of Tears. And I got back to the point where I'm just about to release this disembodied voice. Who's super trustworthy because reasons. So... I think with that, let's get back into the game. Alright, which one was that? I think it was this one. You going for Mechagodzilla's Halloween? Awesome. Trick-or-treating is going to be quite the experience. Alright, we got the key.
The well-named Key of Tears.
Thanks for pointing this out.
Let's hope Hawk's all he says he is.
Yeah, really though. It's a disembodied voice that was like, free me, and we were like, okay! No credentials or anything to show us that you're, not actually a demon. Alright guys, you ready for some epic key turning? See, I will say the props department had to work, pretty hard on some of these props. Because, they kind of had to build that lock mechanism. You had a blast at school on Tuesday? What'd you do? Were you in costume? Well, the lock disappeared. That's a good sign. That's a realistic looking crack. It's not just a black line drawn on at all. Now, when I saw this guy, when I first played the game, I was like, oh, he's evil. Look at that, raising up out of the floor like that.
Free to restore the balance.
I assume you're Hawk.
I am Hawk. What will it be?
I thought you might have the answers.
They are closer to you than most.
Perhaps you can give us some?
Ask that I may answer.
But I do know he's good because the burnt words in the wall told me he was. But this guy, his main purpose in this game is he's going to be an exposition dump, so let's go.
Hawk, who is Alf? He's offered us much help since we arrived.
Alf is only one of his names. He is a product of the Soul Stone, the force controlling the universe. Metaphorically speaking, if the Soul Stone is the lock, then Alf's sword is the key. It's part of the shroud. Events and certain prophecies have been falsified. That is why Alf is here, to put the fate of mankind's future back on course.
All characters are exposition dumps?
What about the Falshire Knights? He said he was the last of their order.
Technically true.
Indeed he is. The very last and the most noble.
But this
line
guy
of
just
Avatars to swear
dumps
their
it.
soul to the light on the day of creation, and defend the Soul Stone from the very evil we face. The order finally fell to an army of darkness led by a young mortal called Florentine. and the demon of lies.
Demon of lies?
Belial.
See, like, you can... Because basically, there's, like, so many things in the game, so many objects, so many people you have no answers for, right? You have no idea what any of them are. This guy comes in here, and you can be like, tell me about everybody. And he's like, okay.
Belial. Who is he, Hawk?
Belial is one of the great lords of hell. In many earthly texts, he has even been confused with the power of Satan. His name literally means liar. He is Florentine's shade. He's doppelganger, if you like, conceived from the soul stone and born from the evil within Florentine's soul.
Florentine. What about his part in all of this?
His role is to see that the power of Satan is manifested physically into the new host, my antithesis.
Gaul.
Indeed, Gaul.
It's Two-Face. Oh, tell me about my father while we're here. Maybe you knew him better than I did.
The spirit of my father is held here somewhere. How can I free his soul from torment?
The answer to that question is simple. The balance, the power of the soul stone, must be redressed. The solution is, however, a difficult task.
Isn't it always?
The fate of your father and that of mankind is a shared one.
Okay, Florentine?
So what about Florentine?
Florentine lost his soul long ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, remember when we were playing this game, when we were young, we were like, who's the fucking final boss of this game? There's so many!
The world into the hands of Satan. He has robbed, murdered, and tortured for most of the last millennium. He is immortal for as long as Belial lives within this world.
So that son of a bitch and Belial are working together.
Not any longer. They may have the same goal, but they are now enemies, vying for the attentions of their dark master.
So Satan is real in
Both
this
hope to
universe.
be
Is what I'm
Satan's
getting.
guide if he ever returns as a new host.
New host.
The host of
Keep
all
up.
evil.
We just went over this, Rebecca.
What can you tell us about Gaul?
Gaul and I are products of the Soul Stone.
A lot
As
of
his
people are
body
apparently
was
made by
prepared
that.
as host for the force of darkness, so is mine for the power of light.
We've seen Gaul. He took a small green crystal from an altar stone.
Like this.
Yes.
They locked him in there with that?
It's a shard of the Soul Stone, one of many broken and lost throughout time and reality. The only substance that grants entry from the tower into the realm of Sheol, the infernal place that guards the area where the Soul Stone lies.
If we are to redress the balance, we should find one.
2. One each for traveling to the realm of Sheol.
So, two things there. One, again, I love how they imprisoned him so that he couldn't stop them, I guess. But they lock him in there with the key to get to the place they're going to go. That makes sense. Secondly, he explicitly says you need 2. 1 for each of you, which makes sense. However, I've actually tried going back and getting a second crystal after he said this, and you can't pick it up. The game doesn't let you. The game just assumes you ignore that and move on. So why have that line in there at all, I don't know. If you make a Jet Jaguar costume, you can make the GDF from Godzilla Save the Earth. Jet Jaguar is the least coolest monster, though. Would you really want him?
A product of the Soul Stone. A vessel born of time to become a host for the power of light. The complete antithesis of Gaul.
Writing scripts is hard. Maybe.
So you and Gaul are enemies, right?
We are of the same substance, but conceived to be enemies.
But, I mean, like... Not really? Who do you think is the least cool monster than Jet Jaguar? Like, writing a script is hard, absolutely, but... Why write a line that's just going to not go anywhere like that?
Within the tower, we've met a man who calls himself Raphael.
place in him the same trust you place in Alf, for it can be said that they are of the same blood.
I noticed some resemblance. Are you saying that they're related?
Related, no. Of the same blood, yes.
Thanks for speaking in metaphors. Really helpful.
We have our own ideas, but for the record, what part does the Temple of the Morning Star play in all of this?
The temple is a thing of man, born in
Gabra?
Florentine. Its purpose is to
I don't
see
count
the
that
power
whole
of light
movie,
go
though.
down, the force of evil walk the
That
earth.
movie was, I swear to God, intentionally garbage.
We've heard of Sheol. Sounds like a dangerous place.
Some call it hell, or Gehenna, the 7 terrible layers of fire and darkness. Sheol is only the topmost layer of hell,
But you understand why.
the lowest being the pit. It is within the place you
That I
call
think
Sheol
that whole movie
that
should
the
not be
Soulstone
counted.
lies.
Hawk, what do you know of Aqua?
Aqua, the realm of divinity, and therein lies the Garden of Paradise. Many other wonders to be found there, the greatest of all being the Tree of Understanding. Your ancestral mother and father ate of it, and unto them was given the power to see both good and evil, the power of choice.
Oh, so I'm literally going to go to the Garden of Eden. Fantastic.
Raphael told us of the tower. Can you tell us anything more substantial?
It is his place. I cannot tell you more than he.
Hawk, what are these? They were given to me by Florentine. He was disguised as a priest. There's something in them, some sort of power, I think.
Adam, these are the broken seals of the Soulstone.
Why did he give those
You
to
have within your hands 6 of the 7 seals that bind the universe together. When the last is broken, the world will be plunged into darkness. If this happens, Gaul will become host to the power of all darkness, and mankind will be doomed.
But again, like, why did he give that to me?
The Shrive. Seems to be a pivotal point to everything.
It is part of the sword eternal that was taken from the Soulstone by Florentine. Tell me, Adam, have you some sort of mark upon you? Some device similar to the Shrive?
You mean these damn things?
I do. You are the one.
Well,
The one what?
so the game could
The
happen,
one
yes.
to take up the sword eternal.
I thought you'd say something like that.
But the whole point of this being that essentially Adam came here because he would be marked. So Florentine needed him to get here to get the Shrive out. Here's the thing. Is there a way that he knew that Adam was the one that would be marked? Because, I mean, like, he just sat in the chair. The chair didn't do anything, like, we don't think it read his mind or anything, or made him go through a test. He literally just sat there and it burned his hands off. Couldn't anyone have sat in that chair? How did they know that chair was going to do that to him? So many questions.
Can you tell us more about the Soulstone?
The Soulstone is the neutrality of the universe. The channel from man's thoughts from which all that is good and evil is filtered. Sometimes thoughts can be so vile and evil that a minion is created as the embodiment of that mind.
Jesus. All it takes is a thought. I think that's everything, so let's go.
Friends, my time here is at an end. But before I depart, know this. Adam, you have been marked as the Shrive Bearer. Only you can wield eternity now. None other. You must locate the sword. Come to me, Rebecca.
Get over here. Just trust me. That requires knowledge of the lore of your script, which they don't have. Clearly. Thought transfer, I'm guessing.
You have what is mine now.
You know, there's lava here. I don't think you should be walking backward without watching where you're going.
Where does eternity lie? I mean, it could be anywhere.
If it was taken from the Soul Stone by Florentine, then it would soon become lost to him. Find it then where its master dwells. Find the place where Michael rules, and there it shall be. Find it, and take it to the Soul Stone.
Thanks, that doesn't help me with shit. That's a great way to teleport. You expand out, you get really, really big, and then gone.
Well, now we know where we've got to go to. Aqua, realm of the divine.
What was all that about?
Hawk imparted my mind with some information that he thought might be useful to us.
That's all.
That's all.
Well, we still got a problem. We have to find a talisman or a device of some sort to get us to Aqua. Like Alstaga got us to Raquid.
Well, we'd better check the stuff we found on the way if there's nothing there. Let's just hope we're lucky.
Lizard Corner, whatever the original one was, the one with the gold on it, Chapter 12, St. Michael's. Yeah, I think the one with the gold on it, because the second iteration of Mogera just had, like, it was just like gray or silver. It was all mechanical. Get that gold in there. Hey, look, this opened up all of a sudden. Well, convenient. They just left the door here. He seems to be taking this news quite well. We've already established that this man is unwavering. Tell this guy anything. Shit. Men in Black, stop trying to kill me. Ah, I'm getting stuck on the buildings. Fuck. Ah, God, I wish I could strafe. Come on, gun. Reload. Well, that's great. I think I need some potions. Okay, I got a church and a house right next to each other. Where the fuck did you come from? God, these goddamn bullet sponges, or I guess magic sponges. Oh, he died. Okay. Hey, can I get into the window? No? Okay. That was a really well-constructed window.
Look, there's some water in this niche.
I don't think it's rainwater somehow.
What? You mean it's holy water? Does it work?
It might do. Depends on how much you believe in it. Faith is the key.
His dad was a priest and he doesn't know what holy water looks like. Church fund. Due to its great age, our church roof is in danger of collapsing. It would be a tragedy if this historically unique place of worship were to be lost after nearly 900 years. Even Cornwall's men could not destroy it. Please give generously to keep our lovely church open. Every donation is met with open arms.
Collection box with a few coins in it.
Quaint, don't you think?
Doesn't appear to be working.
Let's steal it.
Dad's church, like most others, appears to be in need of funds.
It's the roof again. Why is it always the roof?
Sorrowful.
Lamenting, perhaps?
More imagery of crystals. This is St. Michael's, right?
Of course. Why?
Nothing. It's probably nothing.
Okay. You're gonna try? Well, it depends. You said you were already working on the costume? So, where you're working on the costume already, are you able to make the gold one? Okay, no secret entrances to this church.
Sorrowful.
Lamenting, perhaps?
The resemblance is uncanny.
What do you mean? Resemblance to who?
My mother. Dad must have kept this close to his heart.
Oh, that's adorable. Hello? A coin. Well, puzzle logic tells me to drop it in here. Oh god, please tell me you had to put a coin in to open the door. That's hilarious. Every donation is welcomed by open arms, and by that I mean you can't come in here without it. Your godfather said Shao Mulgara looks like a garage door. I can't remember. Is Shawa the first one, the one with the gold on it? Because if so, how dare he?
Someone's notebook. Handwritten.
The writing's barely legible.
Oh, you know what that means? We're going to read some barely legible text. Raphael, the shining one who heals. In the book of Tobit, he reveals to Tobias that his Hebrew name means healer. He is thought to be the chief of the Order of Virtues, guardian of the Tree of Life, and one of the 7 angels of the throne. Raphael is declared to be one of the 4 presences set over all diseases and all the wounds of the children of man, and is charged to heal the earth. He is said to be the friendliest and funniest of all the angels, and is often seen chatting with some unsuspecting mortal being. As far as titles go, some would see him as the regent of the angel of the sun, and the angel of science and knowledge. Some texts have this archangel as the guide of Sheol, the womb of the underworld. Raphael is not a demon, although his name appears in many demological texts and grimoires. Author unknown. How's that a garage door? Garage door is fantastic then. Michael, he who is as God. The power known as Michael has many names, but most common is translated as who is as God. The singular El being an ancient and holy word and a strong history. For example, the Babylonian name is Elu, which means the shining one, with the Anglo-Saxon word or name being Alf, which means radiant being. Author unknown. Oh, are we saying Alf is Michael? Ooh, the plot thickens. Cicero, Archangel Michael is identified and named the Prince of Life. Oh, C-Scroll. Yeah, okay. Of Light, who leads a host against the dark legions of Belial, Prince of Darkness. In this, one of the many tales of Michael, he is a victor of the world, which was the tide of Lucifer before the fall. It is foretold in David that when the sword is in trouble, Michael will once again appear. Author unknown. Text probably sourced from the Dead Sea Scroll, the war of the sons of light against the sons of darkness. There are Muslim traditions which describe Michael in wondrous and magnificent form with wings the color of emerald green covered in sapphire hairs, each with 1,000,000 faces and mouths, speaking in 1,000,000 dialects, the pardon of Allah. The Quran states that from Michael's tears came cherubim? Author unknown. The sword of the Archangel Michael is certainly one of great symbolic import to religious writers and historians. The world over, even in the claims of its inherent magical and spiritual properties, once have basis in legend and heresy. Or hearsay. However, whatever the sword is, surely the main factor in each and every of Michael's victories. But can the sword be said to be a sword, or is the symbolic sword of God a double-edged weapon to cut down God's enemies at Armageddon on the final day? So can Michael's sword be said to be this same word of God, or it is indeed a fabled weapon imbued with the holy properties? In one account, Michael is said to have wiped out single-handed and overnight 185,000 men of the Assyrian king. Some Cherubim who was threatening Jerusalem about the time of 700 BC. Was this with the word of God, sword, or power? Whatever, Michael remains the hero of the first war against Lucifer, later Satan, where he single-handedly defeated the archenemy of God and threw his doom upon heaven. This is where we attain the perpetuating imagery of Michael fighting with the dragon. Yeah, better idea. You make Mogera from Godzilla Save the Earth, so you have a reason to be like a Pokemon. Pokemon are awesome. Michael is mostly shown in painting and others with his unsheathed sword in his hand, which probably signifies his role as God's champion. As God's champion, then does his office warrant the need of a sword more powerful than ever made or any to be made? According to myth and the Bible, Michael will lock the devil into the abyss for 1,000 years. When this happens, will Michael once again take up his sword? None of that meant anything. It's kind of lore heavy, I guess.
This crucifix.
Ah, let me stop you there. This is a cross, not a crucifix. Some people make that fundamental mistake. What about it, anyway?
Nothing, Sister Trebizard.
Again, dude's father was a priest. You think he'd know this shit?
Impressive.
I've never seen anything quite like this in all my days.
Angel and violin. That was my father's instrument.
Did he play?
Like an angel.
Alabao.
Locked.
Yeah, of course it is.
Some depiction of an angel with a lyre.
I can never get over the beauty of these.
I do gotta say, I like the windows of churches. They are really pretty.
Locked. Locked.
I'm sorry, the confession booth is locked?
Are there really people buried in these, do you think?
The tradition's a long one. This is probably as old as the church.
Okay, let's check to make sure there isn't like a key here that I'm missing. Oh, I needed to walk closer to the window. Let's stare at the window intently.
Saint Michael. Casting a demon out of heaven.
Okay, I can understand hearing this, because she's psychic. Can he hear that? Are we imagining that? I have so many... Oh, Jesus. We got a lot of imagery. Oh, feathers. I'm sorry, did they just appear out of thin air? I have questions. Well, one for each of us, I guess. Love how when they were falling, they were fake. Like CGI, but those ones are real. You have another idea? Just become Dancing Mogera. Okay, I have questions. What the hell is Dancing Mogera? Is there a place for me to shove these feathers?
More extravagance. But nothing out of the ordinary.
It's partitioning that small room beyond from the rest of the church.
Thanks for telling me how walls work. Like what?
Feather. From the stained glass window.
Our presence probably triggered something off. I think we were meant to find this.
Is that what she says about this one?
Our presence probably...
Okay, so we got 2 feathers now. So do I leave? What do I do with these feathers? What the hell are they for? Oh. I'm home.
Better be careful with this.
Touch it and it'll take your hand off.
Okay, no touchy doors.
Locked.
Locked like everything else is. Flashlight? Okay, I got a flashlight. Awesome. Oh man, is this my dad's house? Oh god, dad, you need to redo the upstairs, man. Like what happened up here? You don't know, you just thought about it? I mean, I don't hate the idea of a dancing Mogera. I just a little confuzzled by it.
Locked. Better be careful with this.
Oh, the
Touch it and
flashlight's
it'll take your
letting
hand
me
off.
see more symbols. But
Locked.
what? But what am I trying to do here? Because if that's locked, do I have a key? Maybe. I mean, I have a lot of keys. Lever key, wardrobe key, study key, tiny room key. No. Okay, so that's what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here somewhere. Like I'm missing a key or something to destroy those wards. Okay, cool. I got some holy water on me. Fantastic.
Locked.
It's not a small environment. Yeah, so it's quite possible that I have left something on one of these pews or something.
Locked.
Again, everything's locked.
Stone lectern.
Standard fitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. Was there something hidden in the pews, but I didn't see anything hidden in the pews. I'm checking these pews, but I'm not seeing anything. You remember being upset by it? I mean, we were upset by a lot of things. But see, that can mean like there's a button hidden somewhere too, right? Like there could be a lever hidden on the side of this thing, or I gotta touch the cross, stand on the cross. This isn't sacrilegious at all, I'm sure. Like, you actually remember 20 years later this being dumb?
Locked.
You carry grudges, man. Like, Jesus, Jay. Go back to the house real quick, just make sure I'm not being an idiot. Okay, so that's locked. Nothing can be found here. Touching these hurts. Anything in here? Nope. I cannot use magical torch. I love how they just know it's magical, too. Wait, how do we know it's
Heavy-duty
magical?
torch. Handy for spotting wards, it would seem.
Wards set by the person living here. Must be keen to keep people out.
So hang on, is my dad a wizard?
This ceramic flask's still warm to the touch.
Maybe we can use it for something then.
I Wolfenstein the wall? Yes, I did. I will not let any walls stand in between me and my goal. I will hump all of them. Wait, I think I just found it.
Doormat. Well used.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, boy. So this blows the wards off, I believe. Yep, perfect. You are once again furious. You have now been re-traumatized. Like, how thin is this stick? I don't know what just happened, but it hurt. Whatever it was. Oh, it's a mirror. Hello? What the hell is this supposed to be, then? We have one frying pan. My dad lived a
These
simple
knives are
life.
sharp.
Good kitchen knives usually are.
I mean, I love how they're doing the kind of like puzzle game thing where one character's like commenting, but then like she comes in and just mocks them for it. Rebecca's still in hammer space. I don't know what you mean by hammer space.
Key. Used to be a tag on it, I think.
So what was it doing in the refrigerator?
Keeping it cool. You don't want your keys to go bad. Come on now. Do you want your keys to go bad? Thought not.
Someone likes their privacy.
Nothing's gonna smash through that.
Well, not with that attitude. But I feel like I could probably smash through it if I really wanted to. Oh boy, it's dark in here. Oh boy! Dad, what did you do to the walls? Okay. Kinky. Alright.
Papers and
Drawers locked.
papers and things. Nothing to give anything away.
Drawers locked.
Oh, it's a remote.
Hey, that's us. But I didn't see any cameras.
Do you think someone knew we were coming?
Oh, I don't like it. Turn it off.
Wonder why the windows are bricked up.
Who knows? Your father wouldn't have done this, that's for sure.
Not unless he was trying to keep something out.
Hammer space, Jesus, also known as mallet space, is a fan-envisioned, extra-dimensional, instantly accessible storage area in fiction, which is used to explain how animated, comic, and game characters can produce objects out of thin air. Typically, when multiple items are available, the desired item is available on the first try or within a handful of tries. This phenomenon dates back to early Warner Brothers Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies, and MGM cartoons produced during the golden age of American animation. For example, in the 1943 Tex Avery short What's Buzzin' Buzzard, a starving vulture prepares to cook his friend by pulling an entire kitchen worth of appliances out of thin air. The term itself originates from a gag common in some anime and manga. A typical example would be when a male character would anger or otherwise offend a female character, who would proceed to produce out of thin air an oversized wooden rice mallet and hit him on the head with it in an exaggerated manner. Okay, I don't know why you have that definition just on the spot there, but okay. But yes, that's exactly where she is. Because she's still like, look, I'm doing spinning, she's not here with me. Hey, yellow donkey, what's up? You at work tonight?
What the hell?
Future sight. It's the only possible answer.
I don't understand. Whatever.
There's a CD in here.
Can't see any others.
Wow, my dad was packing the
Locked.
tunes here.
Jesus. What the hell?
Oh, it turned on, okay. Well, we're gonna leave. I don't want to deal with any extra-dimensional shit. Was there a hint? Was there a hint regarding the welcome act to make you less mad? Gonna go with no. I don't remember seeing a hint anywhere. Man, is this staff overpowered or something? No, you're at home. You have to be outside to watch your stream, but I had to stop by. I'm here until the mosquitoes drive me insane. Why do you have to be out? Wait, what? Oh, there's like family who wouldn't be bothered to want to listen to my bullshit. Hey, get off the stairs. Yeah, this stick seems to be pretty powerful. Hi.
Thing seems to be caught in some ward. Someone's keeping it here, that's for sure.
Can I kill it? Dad, why are you keeping demons in the basement? I have many questions.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this. Locked. Locked.
Okay, it's locked, guys. You have shitty service and bad Wi-Fi. No, they have to deal with my bullshit and screaming when I rage.
Beer keg. Could use some of that right now.
Helsing in a nutshell. Well... Oh, sorry, baby made a noise. Let me just check on her. How my baby sleeps, I don't understand. The position she puts herself in. Ugh, get out of my way. At least this house has light switches. Alright, let's go into what I assume is the living room.
Locked.
No? That's not what this key is for?
Locked.
Not what this key is for. Okay. Did I... What? Dad, why do you have demons in the basement? Go ask your mother. But she's dead.
Locked. Locked.
So will you... I can don't get out of Daddy's business? I mean... Adam has not actually mentioned his mother now that I think about it. So if he hasn't mentioned his mother... I do wonder what her role in all this would be.
Old cooker.
Spotless. That's surprising.
Yeah, my dad likes spotless stuff, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I guess I'm going upstairs next. You just woke up, your grammar's all over the place.
This can't have been the way my father would have left it. It can't be.
If not, the question is, who did?
Hey, Daddy, what you got in your wardrobe?
Standard fitting, I suppose.
The claw marks aren't there.
Wardrobe. Standard fitting, I suppose.
The claw.
Why did I just die? Why did I just die? I haven't saved in a while. Hang on. Where's my... Okay, nope. It was definitely the other one. Okay, what do I have? I don't have anything. Well, this fucking house am I at? Well, it's my dad's house, actually. My character's dad's house. My dad was a priest. And, hang on.
Locked.
Yeah, you had to make a donation to get into the church. That's not weird or anything. Let's go pick up the stuff. Skip this cutscene I've already seen. Okay, I have my feathers now. Go back this way. So my dad's house just had like a fucking portal to the tower in it. That's not weird or anything. I feel like I would have remembered that growing up. Oh, I died. And forgot to save, apparently. Is there anything in here? I don't think there was anything worth picking up.
Locked.
No.
Jesus. What the hell?
Hey, look, I'm on TV! Is my dad Michael Bay? I don't know what logic they had for all these wards on my dad's house. Living room doesn't have a light switch. That's typical of modern day housing. I don't know why this old house has this problem. Hello, me. Okay, nothing. Get the key out of the fridge, which makes sense. I rage quit died? Yeah, well... There was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I tried... to, oh, shit. Open up the other side of a wardrobe and it exploded in my face, so... Oh, I had to turn on the lights. There we go. Always turn on the lights. Booby traps for sure. If you can't see a light switch, it's booby trapped. Put that there. Now this time, let's save before I accidentally fuck myself here. No, light on. Alright, Daddy, I'm back in your bedroom. Why did the room try to kill me? No. It still has the red mark on it, so I'm assuming it can still hurt me. Guest bedroom? Maybe? Oh, I need to be holding the flashlight, do I? Hang on, let me put the flashlight back on. Okay, there we go. Ooh, spooky. Alright. This is a giant bathroom, Jesus.
Talk about filthy.
No one's used this for some time.
Jesus Christ. It's a huge bathroom.
Talk about filthy.
No one's used this for some time.
I think I'm gonna...
Oh.
Big mirror and everything. Why is everything trying to kill me? Luckily, I know their weakness. Doors. Alright. My dad's room was super protected. And super warded, apparently. Ooh, flowers? I want flowers. What kind of living room needs a fucking key on it? Who locks the living room? That's weird. A two-bathroom house, huh?
Talk about filthy.
No one's used this for some time.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Okay, I got another. There we go. Okay. I'm out. I found the other side of the wardrobe. Was that the living room key? I fucking hope it was. How do I? Yes, it was. Thank God. Yo, bro, get off the furniture. Why are there so many of them? Okay.
This has seen better days.
Bit of a mismatch in here, don't you think?
Alright, got some books.
Someone's novel. Father's, maybe.
Maybe not. This book's personal to someone. The aura surrounding it speaks to me of someone other than your father.
Can I read it?
Someone's novel.
Maybe
No.
Someone's novel. Father's, maybe.
Maybe not.
Someone's novel.
Maybe not. This book's
Okay.
personal to someone.
Oh,
The aura surrounding it speaks to me of someone other than your father.
that book burst into flames. Oh, it's a journal.
Something
You know what
sticking
that
out of the
means.
pages.
A key. Perseverance has paid off at last.
I have a feeling this book holds the answer to quite a few questions.
No doubt. Let's go through it thoroughly and systematically, okay?
Alright, guys, you ready for another exposition dump? I hope you are, because here we go. 2nd of October, 1783 AD, Temple of the Morning Star. The shard and seal is broken and the fragments within my hands, but the yielders have been unsuccessful in their task. One crawled back to me through the pages of the library on fire and died. As I doused the flames, it became clear that it was not a fire that had driven him from his task. In his mouth was a bloody white feather, and about its body were deep marks that should have been made by claws, but were not. They were wounds of some blade, which would have to have been enchanted given the precision of the gashes. This is surely not the work of the Dodger. Something lurks now within the tower, and I know not what. Last night in my dreams, I touched the sword, and immediately found myself at the Soul Stone. Abaddon was there. Quite unexpectedly, he told me that someone would come. Someone who would take the place of the Keeper of the Seals. And another, born from the Tree of Life. Someone who wields the sword for me in the last ceremony. That or destroy utterly our efforts. Supplement. I have placed a single urge upon the gate within the void, with instructions to report any sightings within that place. The 2 feathers I keep now in a safe box. April 15th, 1895. 3 days ago, I witnessed an uncharacteristic trait in Belial. When I informed him of the deaths of the Urges and the Yielders, he took off in a blind anger from his place in the library and promptly accessed the tower. He returned at the stroke of midnight, tattered and bloodied, only to disappear yet again. This time into the night without a word. He returned 3 nights later, this evening, creeping silently into the study where I sat waiting him. He told me that he had failed me, and when I inquired of him as the events of the 12th, he raged and paced the room muttering incomprehensible words, thumping his fists repeatedly upon the walls till the place literally shook at his touch. Calming himself, Belial leveled a look of despair and informed me that the gardeners had in fact returned to their precious tower. Despite his promise, they had all perished in the fall of the stone. They were responsible for the deaths. As I write, I know that I must travel the ways, but this time the tower will not be free to allow access. I'm therefore preparing to contact my allies. 18th of April, 1895. We are preparing the assault on the tower. With me will come Belial, Vine, and my 2 head priests, and a disciplined group of 24 Dodgers. Each of us mind control 6 of them. That should be enough to get us through the chamber to the chamber of the Soul Stone. We'll embark upon the tower gate in the name of the mage in the graveyard, as it seems the shortest route to the Sheol mouth. Mantle. Supplement. Distaste has befallen us. As we have walked back along the tower, we were met at the tower gate by the Ire. Leading the cloud was the Dodger we lost so long ago. Its eyes gleamed fire, red and hatred, and its inflated body seemed to bristle with power as it leapt from the stone to stand before us. Belial was there in an instant, wrestling with the beast, so that the ire moved from the gate. Seizing the opportunity, I commanded everyone to the gate, and as explosions from the ire rocked the very tower itself. As the two priests transported through the gate, Vine met with Belial and the Dodger to consume them with fire. The three became a molten fireball of burning flesh, but the Dodger was too strong. Vine was thrown towards the gate and immediately disappeared into Helid. Belial was left crawling upon the path, smoking, as I commanded the Dodgers under discipline to attack. With one twist of its head, the Dodger burned them all as they charged. They threw themselves from the path into the eternal darkness, disappearing finally like fireflies in the deep pit. Helping Belial to his feet, I seized the opportunity and used the gate to take us to safety. The last thing I remember was stepping into Helid as a single white feather dropped at my feet. I took it with the I put it with the other two and threw the box into the hiding place. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
I wonder if the gardener that Florentine mentions in the journal is Raphael. Or is it one of the others? Raphael did say he was the last. That means that there must have been more at some point in the past.
If it is, it means that he's been around as long as Florentine has.
True story.
Evidently, the gardener that Florentine mentions in his journal is Raphael. Anything else in the journal to support that?
On return from the tower, Belial told Florentine that the gardeners had returned, and that they were responsible for the deaths of the demons guarding the gates.
It would seem that Raphael did have some friends. The one
But we
power.
don't know that it was him.
The journal mentions the one...
The opposite.
So they sacrificed their members.
That's talking about the same stuff. It's evident. It is not evident. One second. Let me check something. Alright. I don't know why the door didn't open. Okay, so we... What is with these guys? Jesus! Oh shit, the door strat didn't work! It can come through doors. They came through doors. Strat was faulty. Apparently the guys dressed in black know exactly how to walk through doors. This ruins everything. No light switch, huh? Church didn't get electricity.
This is delicate.
Be careful with it.
Yeah, I know. The door strat failed.
Locked.
Hang on. What did I just pick up? A tiara?
This is delicate.
Be careful.
Why do I have a tiara? Was there something else up here that I missed? Oh, I didn't go up.
Plain iron key.
Nothing to give away which lock it fits.
It's so unpretty? Oh, well. I'll gladly wear it then if it makes me pretty.
What's that discolored ring around the Madonna's head?
You know, I'm not sure. Perhaps the discoloration's something to do with the stone?
Night, or some...
You're not the idiot I first took you for, are you? Very similar.
Whoa, what?
That figure, the angel, looks similar to the one in the window, don't you think?
Very similar.
That figure.
Very similar.
Okay, so... feather. Let me out! Okay, door strat works on these guys. At least. Okay, so wrong feather? Oh, I have a helmet.
We meet again. This time through the dragon hell.
This stops me getting smashed over the back of the head, right?
Actually, no.
Hmm.
It is a passport to Aqua, realm of the divine. Put it on, lad.
So, dagger, his dagger got me to Rakvia. His helmet gets me to Arqua. And a rock from the Soul Stone gets me into Shoal. Which one of these is not like the other?
This realm of the divine. Are we talking about heaven?
I am not sending you to heaven, Adam. Believe me, I would allow you more time to prepare yourself if that were the case. But beware.
So we do know heaven exists.
Aqua is the most beautiful of all the realms. It is far too easy for you to lose your purpose.
It's in the
there.
lowest quality video and
Point
still the
taken.
props look cheap. Hey man,
Still haven't said when we need to go.
I'm still impressed given when this was made.
But the
And the
clues
low
have
budget
not
it probably
become
had.
fact. You remember when we first met? I spoke in metaphors.
Yes, why'd you do that?
Sure.
And my words.
You first told me to go with open eye. And that's Rebecca. And the second was go with the wings of angels to guide me?
That must be the feather.
Well,
She is correct. It was the feather that brought you to me. And to the dragon hell.
You could have just said, get a
Next.
feather, asshole.
something about my voyage to the tower.
Okay, you are correct, Adam. And the final metaphor.
The sword of the dragon held aloft as a beacon to the tower. That was it, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't,
It
I
was
remember.
the sword of the dragon.
The sword was, but
The sword that was taken
Not a
from
beacon to the
Soul Stone
tower.
by Florentine, the sword that started all of this. That's what you mean, isn't it?
And now you must take it to the chamber of the Soul Stone, at the heart of all things. The ultimate destinies of you both lie upon Sheol. Trust your senses.
I'd prepare you
Walk
more
carefully
to go
within
to
the divine
heaven,
realm.
but
And more
can you go to
carefully
hell?
still when
You
come
don't
to
need
the
much
gates of
preparation
hell.
for that. Chapter 13, Sword of the Dragon. Man, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. And I gotta cool it on the damage. I don't have a lot of health potions left. Now, there's another door in here. I kind of want to check it out. There was one in the basement. Let me head back down to the basement and just check it out real quick. Because it didn't appear in the end that there was anything down in the basement. But there is a giant door down here, so I feel like there must be something. Okay, so I can't kill that?
Locked. There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Okay, but what do I unlock it with? Do any of these shells hold a random ass key?
Beer keg. Could use some of that right now.
Come on, man. Hold it together. I feel like there is a way to open that, though. But what am I missing? Good one, Adam? Yeah, I know, right? Adam gets all the jokes. I don't know why they boarded up the back door so badly. Like, it's still pretty easy to get in here. Okay, nothing hidden behind the mirror. Anything up there? No. I definitely feel like there was a key to open up that door downstairs. Dead flowers?
Flowers. Long dead.
Roses, I think.
You can identify dead flowers. Good job. Nothing there. That I thought was a thing. It's just discolored wall. Okay, I guess I'm going around. Do. That's the wrong way. I want to go this way. Although I probably should have the magic flashlight.
Talk about...
No one's used this for some time.
Talk about
There's
filthy.
a rat
No one's
in here,
used this for some time.
and it's dead. Okay, that's a sturdy mirror. We should all be super impressed with this mirror. I am very concerned about my dad's decor choices. Where was the key to open up that door downstairs? Because I really do feel like there is one. Is it under this rug? It could be under the rugs. We gotta be looking. We gotta be ready to look under rugs. I don't want to look too long because I don't actually know if it's necessary, but... I don't see anything else.
Nothing down the...
Let's carry on trying, though.
Nothing shoved down the whole upholstery. Let's keep trying! Alright, fuck it. It's not worth it. Let's get out of here!
Combine the face with the soul, traveler.
I will do that. The Greek term first used in ancient Greek philosophy by Pyrrho and subsequently Epicurus and the Stoics for a lucid state of robust equanimity characterized by ongoing freedom from distress and worry. What? Oh, cool. I'm out. And I'm back in the tower. Great. Adam has achieved the highest level. Oh, you literally tried to look up a word to describe Adam's complete lack of giving a shit of anything. Got you. Pretty sure this was the way to Aqua, so let's go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Or combat crawl, apparently. Like, Christ, I get right into that floor as I jump. I'm surprised I don't clip through it at this rate.
master brings good news of the times.
Is that what you were saying when you died? I don't understand how the voices of the Ire work.
Know that you approach the divine realm. Traveler, you possess the rite of passage. Go now with the soul to guide you.
Alright, let's go!
To which the laws that govern he has decreed. Nothing can be brought to this realm that parallels the law. All possessions that mirror the elements have been ruled unfit. They will be returned at your departure. Further, only one device exists that may be taken from this realm. The Sword Eternity. You are marked, son of Adam, but are you truly worthy? Let it begin.
They took all my shit. I do not appreciate. Why'd you take all my shit, man? Oh, God. Oh, he took all
Scroll.
my shit.
Vellum, isn't it?
Yes, animal hide.
Traveler, welcome. Since you are reading this, you must be the chosen in search of the Sword of the Dragon Eternity. This is Arqua, the divine realm of purity and peace. This is what you must do. All 4 elements must be in their absolute state. This may require you to use one element to produce another from the raw ingredients that you have found. Take the 4 elements to the Ring of 8 and place them correctly. Then will conjure the presence of the Hafaza? When you look upon the face of Tishtra, take up the elements again and combine them. Remember that what pleases us often pleases the divine also. And consider which of your senses it has yet untouched. When the scent of success sweetens the air, you will achieve your mind's desire. Yay, once again, talking in metaphors. Just what I needed. Oh, so pretty.
Fountain. Water's clear as crystal.
Anything in there?
I don't know. Well, I also found out I can't swim, so I don't want to find out.
Some mosaic or something.
There's power at work here. Powers of transportation and movement. But we're at the end of it.
Oh, a one-way teleporter. How awesome is that? Not in any way inconvenient. Same problem here, I'm guessing. Man, this is a lot of water. This feels a little bit wasteful. Not gonna lie. I feel like we're wasting a lot of water here. Where am I trying to go? Here? Oh, we don't have stairs here. We just go up.
Steel cylinder.
I can't feel any power or magic in this.
Well, I stole it, so who cares?
A magnifying glass would be handy right now.
Won't budge. Piece of flint.
Might come in handy later. I can't sense any magic from it, though.
Well, the impression I'm getting is that there is no magic in this area. I could not go through the stairs.
Curtain of light. Not gonna let us through.
No, I don't think it will. The ward's a hybrid of the magic of passing and the magic of stasis. Something to do with the water element also.
Curtain of light.
No, I don't think it will. The ward's a hybrid of the magic...
Curtain of light.
No, I don't think it will.
It's all water element. Okay,
the ward's
so...
a hybrid of the magic of passing and the magic of stasis. Something to do with the water element also. It's a teleporter. No telling where...
Chalice design. Sense anything?
It's a teleporter. No telling where it goes.
Well, let's find out. Okay, this looks weird. I'm guessing I'm here for that chalice, but I have questions. How do I get down? I fell. Okay, this is an awful lot of effort for me to pick up a fucking cup, isn't it? This test is bullshit. God damn it, putting platforming in my shooter game. Awesome. I have a cup. I assume that's all I need here. Huh.
Paper fan. Oriental.
The design's the yin and the yang.
Cool, I got a fan.
Strange design.
Probably a transporter.
Well, it didn't work. I was gonna say, give me water, goddammit! Nothing there? Okay, here we go.
Mortar. With a pestle, we could grind something in this.
Maybe we need to find one then.
Found it!
Pestle for grinding.
Might come in handy with the mortar we found.
Oh man, that was so hard. Huh.
Metal flask. There's a fine red powder inside.
Keep it close, Adam. It's very magical.
Ooh.
Metal bowl and black powder. Any ideas?
About the bowl, no. Powder's even stranger. It's of no substance I've ever come across.
Magical?
Goes without saying. One thing. This is incomplete. It needs something else.
We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of mixing and matching, I guess. Let's fill this back up just in case. Okay, there's no teleporter here.
Some optical design. You sense anything, Rebecca?
It's definitely some sort of teleporter.
Cool! What am I climbing up to find today? Like, I feel like this was an unnecessary thing to put me through.
This tile's different from the others. This is exquisite.
I'd say it was French if it wasn't for the peculiar design.
I found a magnifying glass. This should really help me fight Satan. Which I guess is technically the truth, because it will lead to me getting something I need to fight Satan with, but saying I had a magnifying glass to fight Satan seems kind of weird.
This one's stuck. Something written here. Burn?
Do I have anything to burn? Flint. Cool. I've made a cylinder and flint. Whoops.
Damn. Stuck fast. This one's stuck fast.
Okay.
This one's stuck fast.
That just did a huge charm. What the fuck was that? Okay, maybe I don't have what I need. Let's try the other doors. It's good to know when I fail, I won't be allowed to not know it.
Nothing hidden here. Nothing hidden here.
Maybe you should try fanning it, Adam.
Why did she know that?
Magnifying glass.
Definitely.
Is that what I meant to click
Scroll. Something there. Can't make it out though.
A magnifying glass would be handy right now.
on? It says burn. What are you talking about? You can see it, for fuck's sake. So I guess I'm going to burn the paper. Wait, can I burn the paper?
Won't budge.
No. If they're in different inventory pages, so that won't work.
Stuck fast.
Grind. Okay. That is a fucking hookah pipe.
Water pipe. A hookah, if I'm not mistaken.
Oriental tobacco pipe.
Yeah. Tried one once. Principle's that the smoke's drawn up through the water in the vase area from whatever's being burned.
Whatever being the operative word.
We've started a party now, boys!
This blue tile. I can read it now. Bong? What does that mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, this.
Open. Good.
I don't know. How?
Amber. Fossil resin.
Yeah, crushed it.
Hey, what's this?
I think it used to be burned as incense.
Oh, there we go. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna burn that thing.
Won't but damn. Stuck fast.
Okay.
Stuck fast.
Why is this so difficult?
Maybe later.
Just mix everything together here.
This one's stuck fast.
I don't understand why that's making that bong noise. It's so fucking weird. Am I missing something? No. Those two are open. Let's check the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Open, open, open. Everything's open. There were only 2 teleporters, right? Yes. It's all open, so I'm literally missing this one thing. Well, why isn't it not letting me burn anything? Oh. What?
This is snow. The powder's changed to snow.
Odd. The 2 powders must have been catalysts for each other.
Well, what the hell is that going to help me with?
Damn.
Can't
Stuck
burn the
fast.
snow. Burn the paper with the magnifying glass? I don't think it will let me do that because the paper is in a different inventory area.
Something written here. Burn?
Oh my god, like I actually had to use the magnifying glass with it, even though I could clearly
written.
say,
Anything
here,
to
see
light
what
it.
it is. Jesus Christ, like I can't see it. I'm like, it says burn, what are you talking about? Ugh.
Whoa, that seems to have done something.
Straw?
Oh, that was stupid. Magnifying glass helps so we can see the word. Clearly says burn. But why would I? You can see the word. It says burn. It's huge. Why would I need a fucking magnifying glass? Okay, let's put all this stuff here.
Wow. This is incredible.
You're telling me.
Cool. And now what? Oh, actually, no, this is all messed up. Hang on. No. Fan first. Wait. Fan first. That goes there. I'll guess this is sticks. Snow makes sense there. Did that do anything? Do I need to burn the sticks first? Yes, I do. Need to burn them sticks. Jeez, is there anything else I didn't do correctly? I guess these are in the wrong order then.
Time to put the offering together, I think.
Okay. Let's take all this and put it together. Which means only one thing. We're having a party! Alright.
Maybe later.
Oh, sorry, what? Okay. You got the snow in the water pipe. Uh-huh, alright. Burn it, and I do that. Okay. Oh my god, it's the creature from the abyss! Here you go, man. Hit this. This is some good shit. Man, that's quite the inhale. Abyss came out in '89 and still looks better. Yeah, but it also had James Cameron directing it, so... I bet this would be a really different experience if James Cameron had directed this tape.
Dragon sword.
Yeah, it said to hand him the pipe. So Adam was like, here, have a pipe.
Eternity. Now we're finally going to get some answers.
Why would having the sword get you answers? You're supposed to just put it in the... You were already told what you had to do with it. Chapter 15. Vengeful Souls.
Strange design.
Probably a transporter.
Okay, yes, but I need the red one, I think? No, it's 15.
This connects with
The one in the garden, yes. But it's only one way.
No, that's 15. I know my Roman numerals. Oh, I didn't walk on it all the way the first time, I guess. I know it's 14. I said 15, and then I was like, wait, no, it's not. But then I just ignored it and hoped nobody would notice my mistake. I just thought I was further along in the game than I thought I was. But now I has a sword. Now, where am I going with the sword? Who knows? Oh no, but they really made this a long walk for some fucking reason.
The mask and combine the face with
Alright, come on, face, soul, yeah. Okay, let's rearrange this. I want that sword front and center. Fuck that pistol. Let's save, though. Okay, so we'll travel on the windy path that was built like this just to piss me off. And I guess we're going back to Helliot? I don't know. But, which Helliot? Do I want to go back to the church one? Because there's multiple portals to Helliot. Let's try the church one. Oh boy. Oh.
Shall be here, Antoine, here in the forests of Folshire that they shall fall. Then our spies shall move in, and the elf shall fall.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like I'm... Yeah, this is usually a pretty good sign I'm going the right direction.
Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one to walk the tower. Know that combine the...
Shut up. So it dropped enemies in a whole bunch of different directions, though, so... I need to look at the fucking map again. Where is it? Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's this way. That goes to Raqua. Okay, so I could drop down onto the stairs, which probably explains why there's a monster, 2 monsters on it. He exploded. I wonder if he dropped anything. The other one dropped a potion. But I keep getting my ass kicked, so... Not helpful. Oh yes, potions. Good. To help with the self-killing I've been doing. Let's just drink it now. Just cut our losses.
To you, Father, what dost thou ask of me?
Get me the fuck out of here. That's what I ask of you. Get me the fuck out of here. Well, these guys are still here. It's good to have a little bit of consistency in my life. I don't know why he's over there. Oh, okay, cutscene. So I went the right way. Wait, where am I? This looks like the church and house area, which I just was, and that wasn't the right spot. Daddy, no!
Adam, help me. For the love of God, help
A
me.
little late for your father now, wouldn't you say, Adam?
Oh, you bastard.
I'm certainly run it over.
Why do you wear glasses? You figure a demon would have the power to fix that problem. Oh,
His
I fucked
only
him up
hope
good.
really is you, and there you are with your hands tied behind your back. Metaphorically speaking. That silly girl. Loving son watching his father being beaten, humiliated. You have made this a very personal battle. Well, what are you going to do, Adam?
Okay, you bastard. Let's do it.
Adam,
Oh, yeah. I'll help. Here's my necklace. You're saved. The prisoner. It's not even a chapter. I'm just the prisoner. I'm guessing the fight didn't go well. See, again, I wasn't there to control him. If I was controlling him, we would have succeeded. Although I'd love to see how he failed. Did Belial screw him up, or did the 4 henchmen do it? Wow, what? Wow, not showing me what happened, or wow, look at them special effects.
Well then.
What's going on? Where am I?
You are in my hands, as indeed are these.
Shit.
Quiet. Now I'm going to look after your father.
Both, I guess.
You can watch if you like.
Okay, but if I can't watch from in here, you gotta let me out. I don't think you understand how watching works. Oh, they just got a bunch of newspaper clippings. Okay. I wasn't sitting down. I was looking at the newspaper clippings. Come on, gang. Keep up. At least they gave me a bed, I suppose. It's even got a headboard. It can't be a terrible bed. How many times do we gotta look at the soulful looks of this guy before we can move on? Where did she go?
Rebecca?
Where are you?
Well, I've no idea. I'm in a cell somewhere.
There's no need to shout. The pendant's letting us talk. It's invisible to Belial. But it won't stop you getting hurt.
That doesn't sound like the same voice actress.
He's got the sword, the key, the shrine. He's wearing those gloves again. That's so we can hold the damn thing.
Don't give up. I'll try and get to you. In the meantime, see what you can do.
I want to read the shit that was on the wall. That's what I'm going to do. I need more exposition dumps.
Wonder if that's where Florentine got the equipment for his observatory.
Noted astronomer dies in house blaze. Titled astronomer Sir Henry Godwin tragically died last night in a fire that spread through the entire west wing of his home in rural Gloucestershire. Police fear foul play as various astrological apparatus and other equipment was found to be missing from his private observatory, according to his wife, Elise, who was stated as having slept through the fire and the arrival of the local fire brigade. Scotland Yard are continuing the investigation. Their spokesman will issue a statement later today for the press. That sounds suspicious. I didn't wake up for the fire or the arrival. I'm innocent.
6 local women feared missing. I never read about that.
The people in the rural parish of St. Michael's, Cornwall, have recently reported the bizarre and unexplained disappearance of 6 local women who vanished within the same hour on the same night 2 days ago. Local sources say that most of the women were not acquainted. Police have taken statements from the families of the missing. There were no signs of a struggle in any of the cases. Police are continuing their investigations. Looks like Daddy's sheltered.
This mentions my father.
24-hour mystery probe. Whatever happened to the day of the 6th of December? That's what the people of the parish in St. Michael's near Helston in Cornwall are asking. Local Post reporter Martin Clune was one of the 500-plus residents to have experienced this phenomenon, which all residents claim to have slept from the evening of the 5th right the way to the morning of the 7th. Local priest Father Randall of St. Michael's called together all parishioners for a service on the evening of the 7th for a prayer service to calm people's fears. Local resources indicate that the people of St. Michael's are now coming to terms with the loss. It was just one day. Actually, I would feel super rested. I wish there was an event where I could sleep through an entire day.
Bizarre fire sweeps Europe.
Reports of a series of fires in homes and estates around Europe are continuing to baffle those involved in the investigations. More than 20 fires have consumed some of the most historical and valuable homes and estates in Europe in the space of 2 days. Respective police departments are reluctant to stay at this time if the incidents were related in any way. Investigations continue around Europe.
Hell, these sheets are filthy. Locked.
Alright, Rebecca.
Locked.
I've checked both doors.
Hell, these sheets are filthy.
I will sit here and wait. Jesus Christ, did Rebecca get a fucking blowtorch?
You're right.
Yeah, I think so. You?
Yeah, fine.
Did he not capture her? Did she run? What happened?
Belial's taken all our things.
I can't sense him on this route. He must have taken them through the tower.
What a touching scene. They were so happy to see each other. That's a big hug for knowing each other for a couple of hours. Chapter 15, Where the Dead Lie. Is that not how you greet people you've known for a couple of hours? I want to know where she got the fucking blowtorch. Can we use that as a weapon? Oh boy! I haven't seen ammo in a long time. Let's see what all that was. Map of the graveyard maze. Great. A graveyard maze. Exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a journal. Whew. July 3rd, 1929. Damn the beast, damn the eternal light. How can my mind have created such a creature? The bastard has destroyed the homes and the libraries of most of the temple's most influential and affluent members. It must be the beast, it must be. It's too much of a coincidence for it to be anything else other than that damned dodger. Perhaps I will kill it someday. It has taken away from me so much, and in its place left hatred, contempt, and the burning desire to destroy it any way that I can. And I will mark this. Supplement. I must learn to quell my rage. It only fuels the Dodger more. The Dodger is I, and I the Dodger. We are one. I knew this when it attained substance. I must know it now. The strange man visited my dreams again last even. This time his face was revealed to me. In some way he is, or will be, connected to the church in the village. Could he be the one who will wield the sword in the last rite? 2nd of December, so 6 months later. The day of the 6th quickly approaches. Belial, must I reconsider my allegiance with my old friend? Is it I who owe him, or is it that he must pay the debt? Without him I would not be here at all. No, it cannot come to this. Our goals are surely the same. What has it all come to? I rarely see my old friend these days anyway, lest even the chance arise that I may speak to him. Yes, he has changed, and always the sentience? This I should be familiar with, but it disturbs me greatly. When I do chance by him, he is pored over some tome or grimoire, frantically etching out arcaneries and symbols. I must not question Belial's loyalty. I must promise myself, despite what the power believes, the years of solitude and the binding to this place must take its toll at some point. April 18th of 1895 sticks in my mind some. That if I remember well, that was the day that Belial took on the Dodger and barely escaped. I had never seen him like that before nor since. Yet that must be it. I am sure of it. The Dodger hounds both he and I. Who or what will aid us in this against this damned beast? All the preparations for the breaking of the 6th shard and seal are almost complete. With the breaking of the 6th and the 7th and last will be revealed to us. The one power grows impatient. Soon, yes, very soon, it will be done. The wait has been long. For me, almost 600 years, but for the power of the Morning Star, it has been much longer. 29th of August, 1912. Wait, why is the 3rd page earlier than the 2nd page? I've not seen Belial for 3 months now. Where is he? I need him for the rite of introspection tomorrow. If all goes well, I'll be able to create 12 standers for my use around the grounds. These have been far too many people moving close to the area of late, and we need a little protection. The feel that these creatures generate in close proximity to each other will lead to a cloaking in the house and the temple. Hopefully the house will not appear to exist, neither will these be any compulsion to walk the grounds. Despite our efforts, the creature we captured in the chamber of the Soulstone refuses to speak. Raziel now has him under the key. Belial believes him to be one of the Watchers, that legendary race of Alom but I am unsure. The dreams of the sword have returned yet again. This time my love is connected with them. She was in the chamber with a stranger and the sword, together. I could not tell who held the sword aloft, standing as they were between the Soulstone and myself. She wore a face of anguish. Okay, well, I better figure out this whole maze situation. Where are we going? Why all this lore? It's just a lore-heavy game.
Oh, God.
Door! Oh, fuck. Do you not like lore in your games, Loser Corner? Do you prefer no lore? Wait, was there... Oh, what was this?
Looks human.
It is.
I heard somebody else. Where are you? God, how many of you bastards are there? You like lore, just not this much? Well, I certainly don't recommend you playing any RPGs that came out in the 90s. They have a lot of fucking lore. I like lore in games. It builds a world, you know? And world building is cool. Yes, there are times when the game might be overbearing with it. I hear, like, was it Metal Gear Solid 5? It takes, like, 20 minutes before you're even able to... Yeah, it takes, like, 20 minutes before you're even able to play the game. It's like a 20-minute long cutscene at the beginning. That's too much. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm following the path. I'm assuming it'll take me to where I need to go. These guys in the suits are what's fucking me up the most. Because you can't dodge that fucking gun and try to shoot them at the same time. Because I can't strafe. Ugh. Oh, I had to put the journals on this. Well, it's a good thing you can't accidentally drop items in this game then. Because that would have sucked. Chapter 16. The Gate. That last chapter was basically nothing. Hello? It's not letting me jump even though there's no roof. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, a whole bunch of bitches hanging around here. Okay, they got fucking range. Did I kill one? I think I killed one. Jesus Christ, that basically used up that whole potion I just drank. Bullshit. Okay. I think we're in the maze now. So. Where am I going? Because I'm assuming the goal is to get to the middle. So if I take a right... Okay, so I want to take a right, go all the way to the end, go up, take the second staircase. Okay. Yes, I'm in a maze that I can't jump in. There's no roof, but Adam is not allowed to jump. This is magic grass. You don't want to mess with the magic grass. Keeps you from jumping. Okay. Awesome. So now I'm getting to some forks that I don't care about. Just gotta keep going until I get to the last right. Which I believe is this. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. Alright. Check one real quick. Alright, so I want to go to the right. And then straight through gaps. It looks like there's gaps. Or I guess I could go this way? This has suddenly become a very wide open place. I don't think the map is showing me any really wide... How the fuck did I get back out here? How did I get back out here? What? What? Okay, right. All the way down. Left. Ignore the first set of stairs. Go up this way. Turn left. Wait till I get to the final right. Let's just double check. Okay, something's shooting at me. Okay, so let's just double check. Okay, so I should be coming around this way. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way. This is confusing, man. Okay, I got a bench here. Alright, and then... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Jesus Christ, what is that? are you not dying? Okay, so that's not a thing, apparently. And then I go this way. Just double check. I don't want to get lost. So I went in here. Okay, actually I want to go back this way. Christ almighty. Oh, that's why I did that.
And the traveler, the mask and the traveler are one together. Combine the face.
Alright, I'm combining faces and souls and whatever. And now I'm in a different part of the tower. Awesome. Excellent. Alright. So, I think we're going to call it here for tonight. I think we're 3/4 of the way through the game. A bit of a challenging area coming up very soon. But I think this is the best place to leave it for tonight. I will be back either tomorrow or Friday. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do because I do want to get this done before October. So I might stream tomorrow. But either way, I'm going to try and finish this up before the end of the month. And then maybe at the end of the week, if there's still a couple days left, maybe I'll play some Dead by Daylight on stream to round out Terrortober. But with that, thanks Recorder, thanks Jay, and thanks Yellow Donkey, and anybody who's been coming in and out. I see you. I appreciate you. Thanks everyone for watching. You have a fantastic evening, and I will see you later on this week. Bye-bye. Good God almighty. As if I didn't need anything else. Let's throw a maze in here. Why is there a maze here? Who fucking knows? Ugh. Good night, guys.